Hey guys, Sasha from netbooknews.com. Over here at the Sogo department store in downtown Taipei. This is actually the 10th floor, and as you can see, we have a nice and beautiful Zen garden, indoor Zen garden. Anyways, let's talk about gadgets. That's the new Samsung Galaxy S Wi-Fi 5.0. In the US, it's called Samsung Galaxy Player 5. And I think it's the same name in Europe. So this is basically an iPod competitor, a 5-inch one. Let's do our unboxing over here. First of all, you can see this huge device. It's a white version. And let's take a quick look at the accessories. That's a little voucher code for any kind of service that I can't understand because I can't read the signs. And we have a white headset and a USB connector. So, the Galaxy Player 5.0, 5-inch display, 800 by 480. It's a capacitive TFT LCD multi-touch screen, 800 by 480 is the resolution. It comes with a 1 GHz Cortex A8 processor, has 512 MB of RAM and 8 GB internal memory, and you can also use up to 32 GB SD cards or microSD cards for it. It has a 3.2 megapixel camera on the back and an 0.3 megapixel camera, oh there it is, 0.3 megapixel camera on the front. Let's take a quick look around the system. So here we have the power button, there's a volume control, jack for your headset, sorry. There's a microphone, there's a microUSB connector, and that's about it, I would say. Well, there are stereo speakers on the back and a LED flashlight, which is pretty cool. It costs about $300. Yeah, I think it was like 9 to 10,000 NTs, or even less. Just to give you an idea of the size, well, this weighs 198 grams. I have my Dell Streak here, the very first Dell Streak, also a 5-inch device, and you can see they're almost the same size. While I would call this a real MID, this obviously isn't. As you can see, it's also almost the same height. I think the Dell Streak is a little bit thinner. I don't remember the weight for the Dell Streak anymore, but you know, it kind of feels similar. What about the Samsung Galaxy S2? Over here you can see the difference inside. That's a 4.3-inch display, while this is a 5-inch. So this comes very close to the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note. And here are the competitors. So we have two different iPod Touches over here. That's the iPod Touch 3G, and over here we have the iPod Touch 4G. Now look at this difference with the 4G, right? I think that is 3.6 inch. Yeah, I think 3.6 inch, yeah. Look how thin the iPod Touch 4G is compared to the Galaxy Player 5. It's a little bit different with the 3G version, but still, I mean, this is huge compared to this little MP3 player over here. So what can you do with it? Of course, it comes with a Wi-Fi connection. You can watch all kinds of video codecs on it, and you can listen to music. But that's something that we're gonna do in our walkthrough video that I will record tomorrow. That's the new Samsung Galaxy Player 5. I'm Sasha from netbooknews.com. Thanks for watching.